All right, welcome back to the Atypical News Network, everyone. We are going to give this another try. It's your boy AC Crypto here, back with another video on cryptocurrency content. We are going to do some Bitcoin and Ethereum technical analysis today and go over my top 10 altcoin list for this current moment. So, just want to make sure everything is set up. I'm going to check the chat, check the audio, make sure everything's good before I get started this time. So if you're in the room, first of all, click like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. First things first, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. So I recommend that you do your own research, take this information and do your own research before you make any investments with your own personal money. So with that being said, give me just a moment to get all this set up and we will start because we have a lot to cover today. So thank you all for being here. Just gonna give some shout outs. Just gonna see how the audio is, make sure everything's looking good. I think we're good this time though. I appreciate those likes, guys. If you've joined the room, I really do appreciate it. And remember, if you're new, to please subscribe. All right. And now I'm just gonna share the stream to a couple different platforms because that helps. I usually do a longer countdown and intro scene so I can do all this, but you know, people don't like looking at that same screen for too long. So give me just a moment and I'll share this. Hope everyone is doing all right today. If you have any questions, please leave them in chat and I will be glad to answer them to the best of my abilities. All right, so we're gonna send this to Twitter really quick, and then we're gonna send it to Facebook really quick, and we'll get going. All right, might do that later. Okay. All right, so let's get going. First things first, we are going to look at the Bitcoin price, Bitcoin dominance, and the Ethereum price, and then we'll get into the top 10 list. So let's see what we have here for the Bitcoin price. And let me just make sure. All right. Okay. Hope everyone is doing all right today. If you have any questions, why is that so far behind? Okay, sorry. How's everything, guys? Just let me know in chat. Everything good? Okay, cool. Sorry, just like last time I went through like 10 minutes of explaining stuff and then all the settings were screwed up. So we're not going to do that this time. Okay. So for the Bitcoin price today, as you can see, we're here on the chart. Hopefully you can see it. Okay, yes, you can see it. All right, so as you can see here on this Bitcoin chart, I've been charting these trend lines for quite some time. So yeah, I've been charting this since, late February, and I've been keeping up with these trend lines on the Bitcoin chart. So it is pretty awesome, pretty crucial to learn how to do this. It will help you, do whatever you want to do with your own research. But as we can see, we have been flirting with this major trend line here in yellow that I'm pointing out for quite some time. We've been battling it. We have surpassed it and rose above it. But, at the current moment, it looks like we're retesting it once again. So we'll see what happens there. We don't want to fall below that because that could mean some considerable downside for the short term. But as you can see, we approached this line a few times. We tried to get through it. We tested it. We couldn't. So we remained under it. We finally pushed through it, retested it. We want to go above, but we came back down, and we've been playing this game for quite some time. Recently, it looks like we've gained some a little more momentum than we've had in a couple weeks, and we've been pushing a little higher. But at the current moment, we're still retesting it. So that's basically all we have for Bitcoin right now, is just a lot of sideways action. A lot of sideways action, which is usually a good thing for the altcoin market. In fact, it looks like pretty much today, the only thing getting any action is Ethereum. And this is a daily chart for the Ethereum price. As we can see, we're on a nice, steady parabolic uptrend. It's not following any kind of technical analysis at all. It's just going straight up with no rhyme or reason, no retesting, just really just straight up. And good luck trading that. Hopefully you've accumulated Ethereum and you're just watching it rise. But all of this affects the Bitcoin dominance chart, which is a very important chart you want to watch if you want to know where price action is heading. Bitcoin dominance has been steadily trending lower. We had a brief moment of uptick here in that chart, but it came right back below it and broke down through that resistance level there, and it is steadily headed down. This is mainly due to the Ethereum price. Ethereum is, skyrocketing upwards, so that's going to affect the Bitcoin dominance chart. Usually when Bitcoin dominance is dropping like this, the entire altcoin market is doing very well. But in this case, Ethereum by itself is lowering the Bitcoin dominance chart. So right now, Ethereum is the way to go. It is by itself doing all the work. So yeah, that's what you have in those three charts for now. That's all we really have to say. Is that Bitcoin or Ethereum is doing its thing. So with that being said, we can probably move right into what I would like to share with you on my top 10 list for altcoins at this current moment in 2021. And we will get right into it. So I was going over this in the last stream, but we were very rudely interrupted. So hopefully we won't go through that anymore. And cool, I'm just going to check the chat periodically just to make sure things are right. Okay, looks like we're doing good. I appreciate everyone that's here right now. So my top 10 altcoin list, and this is my top 10, so you should do your own research. Take the information that I give you and research it for yourself to apply it in your own way. But let's see here, we have a lot going on. Okay, so I'm a little rusty with the controls. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm just trying to make sure I don't mess things up. But we will go right over into it. So, of course, my number one altcoin that, I'm personally going to hold. Do your own research to decide whether you're going to do that as well, or if not. But Ethereum, and Ethereum, I feel is going to perform better than just about everything on the market. This bull market, as you can see, the Ethereum price is skyrocketing. Okay, yeah, really good. The Ethereum price is skyrocketing. There is no landing in sight. And if you want to know what Ethereum is, so that we can all make better decisions, Ethereum, this little educational content right here. Ethereum is a decentralized open source blockchain system that features its own cryptocurrency. Ethereum is going to deal with the transfer of data over the blockchain. Bitcoin is more of I would think of Bitcoin as more of a digital gold and more of a store of value, while Ethereum is going to give the blockchain more real life use cases as far as, day-to-day interaction. So, Ethereum was brought about in 2014. Its purpose or its goal is to become a global platform for decentralized applications, allowing users from all over the world to write and run software that is resistant to censorship, downtime, and fraud. So it is decentralized just as Bitcoin is. It is the number 2 cryptocurrency available, according to coinmarketcap.com. It is going to do wonderful things, and do your own research and find that out for yourself if you'd like to. But for me, my personal dealings, Ethereum is going to be the number 1 cryptocurrency that I involve myself with. So there you go. Ethereum tops the list, and the top 10 list here is actually in no particular order. Let's check the chat. Yeah, it is in no particular order at all. I am just giving out a ton of projects that are very solid fundamentally that you can do some research on. So number 2, it's kind of a cheat because it's more of a category, more so than just a altcoin by itself. But number 2 would be the exchange tokens. Exchange tokens in general. Some are better than others, but exchange tokens are solid fundamentally. These, for example, there's tons of decentralized exchanges coming out which have their own token. These decentralized exchanges are just going to keep growing more and more, as we barely have any of the United States or people in general. The majority of people do not participate in this market right now. So as that number grows, these decentralized exchanges or centralized exchanges are going to keep on growing, meaning that their tokens will as also. So probably one of the most popular ones that we know about right now is more of a centralized token, Binance. Binance is a centralized exchange, and its token is called BNB, or the Binance coin. We'll scroll down a little bit on coinmarketcap.com, and you can see what Binance coin has been doing, absolutely crushing it. And the Binance Smart Chain is a big reason for this. It's going to compete with Ethereum to do some of the same things that Ethereum does. Ethereum is decentralized. Binance Coin is not. So they both have their perks and their cons also. Just to read a little bit about Binance Coin for educational purposes. Launched in 2017, Binance is one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges globally, which I just said. By aiming to bring cryptocurrency exchanges to the forefront of financial activity globally, the idea behind Binance's name is to show this new paradigm in global finance. So there you go. So, you know, Binance is unique because it does have a unique ecosystem of decentralized blockchain-based networks. So a lot of centralized and decentralized networks will operate on the Binance Smart Chain. I think if we go back, it is where is that at? It is like number 3 or 4 on the altcoin market. I think I would have to go back to coin market cap in general. Yeah, so Binance Coin is number 3 in market cap size, underneath Ethereum. It has about a quarter of the market cap that Ethereum does, but that is amazing. And then you can see Dogecoin right behind, and Tether, which is crazy, is behind Dogecoin. Let's see. Let's go back to Binance Coin. Yeah, you're looking at 650 a pop right now for Binance Coin. Really impressive considering where it's come from. And I'm looking for Binance Coin to move up to $1,000, you know, in the very near future. So we'll see what happens. But you can check that out and keep up with it yourself. More exchange coins. So you have exchange coins for Polkadot. That is very new. So it is brand new and it has a lot of growth to do, as you can imagine. But PDEX, you have Venus, XVS, you have KuCoins token, KCS. You have some of the decentralized exchanges such as 1inch, Uniswap, Polkadot, and Cosmos as well. So just a ton of exchange coins. Well, not a ton, but quite a few. And they're solid. They're solid projects, guys. They're not going anywhere, so they're solid projects. So please research those on your own time and find out about them. And some will speak more to you than others. So number 2, exchange coins. Number 3, let's move on to number 3. And I'll check chat before I move to number 3. How about I check chat? Okay, looks like everything's good. Probably shadow banned. I'm not getting any viewers here, so whatever. This is actually meant mostly for my private group as well. Anyway, let's get back to it. Okay. Number 3 is a little hidden gem that I love, that I found a month or 2 ago, but has done very well. And you can look this up for yourself to see if it speaks to you as well. But it is called Veracity. And you can research this coin or find it on its website, veracity.io. But as you can see here, Veracity is a protocol and product layer platform for esports and video entertainment. So Veracity is going to, there are a couple coins similar to this, which I'm actually going to go over. They are in my top 10 list here, or at least one of them is. But Veracity I really like because it has some of the most room to grow out of all of them. It is going to be great for content creators, for viewers of content on platforms such as YouTube, and for advertisers on these platforms such as YouTube. So Veracity is the first cryptocurrency to own its own patent for its proof of view technology, which no one else has. Maybe they have different versions of it, but they do not have a patent for their technology. So that is huge for Veracity. It says great things, but once again, you can go to this website and find out more about it. Veracity is integrated for video players such as Twitch, such as YouTube and Vimeo, some of the top video players out. Those are huge partnerships, and it is great fundamentally for Veracity. If you scroll down, you can learn how Veracity works. Veracity has a staking program that awards you 25.5% per year, which is great. Depending on how much you have, that is really great. You can view its roadmap, and you can see that all the goals and projects that Veracity is working on, they are completing, and they're completing them on time. A lot of this is just marketing, but if you look in here, there are some great things happening, and you will see coming up in the near future, they will be hosting video esports video tournaments. They have an esports fight club, which I'm not really familiar with, but seems to be popular. And that the best thing about Veracity is that when you're involved with, so if you're integrated with Veracity, when you produce content, you will be paid for each view that your content receives with the VRA token. That is an awesome thing. You're pretty much monetized. Even if, for example, you're monetized even if you don't have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, you can be paid in VRA. You can do whatever you want with that VRA. So research this, guys, and find out about it. As far as viewers go, viewers are awarded VRA tokens just for viewing content. So that's pretty awesome. Another reason to look into this yourself. The staking program is pretty amazing. Some of the highest staking percentages I've seen on the market. And then for advertisers, this is great because they're not going to spend so much money, as much money, I would say, producing advertisements for their products. There's a huge problem in this industry with people creating bots that, give fake views and such to advertisers. So advertisers don't really even know if their content is being paid to reach an actual audience, which has been a huge problem. It's going to save the industry billions, which is a great thing in general. So if we go over to coinmarketcap.com to look at some more educational information on Veracity, let's see what it says. It tells you where it's available, like Qcoin and stuff like that. Let's read more. It doesn't have a lot. That's because it's so new. But Veracity's mission is to significantly increase advertising revenues for video publishers on any video platform through its rewarded player and ad stack utilizing its patented protocol layer on the blockchain. Proof of view, POV, is the only protocol layer patented technology for the blockchain in the US, or US patent. That's pretty awesome. Veracity makes revenues from its use case esportsfightclub.com tournament platform with subscriptions, commissions on prize pools, video ad revenues, and transaction fees. Very nice. It will roll out its B2B products later in 2021. So a lot of things are in the near future for Veracity, which is a great sign for me because I am involved with this coin. So that's really good. Definitely something you want to research on your own and look into. So like I said, there are other coins. So for number 3, we will just say in general, we are going to say these video platform coins, these coins, let's see, sorry. Yeah, these coins that are dealing with content creation for advertisers and for viewers of content on platforms such as this one. But another one would be LBRY. LBRY owns Odysee. These are decentralized platforms that allow creators to upload their content and be compensated for them. And they're kind of a little, more censorship proof, honestly, to be honest with you, all of these platforms, because they're on the blockchain. And so LBRY is one, and another is Theta. Theta is probably the most popular one. As you can see, it has had amazing growth. But these three in general are for content creators. They're decentralized blockchains for the content creators, for viewers of content, and for advertisers. So Theta is actually ranked number 18 out of hundreds or thousands of coins. It's ranked number 18. Like I said, it's probably the most popular one. LBRY is ranked number 468. It is coming along quite nicely. And Veracity is ranked 365. So Veracity is a little more popular than LBRY, doing a little better. But I am a part of the LBRY network as well, which is integrated with Odysee. But I'm starting to put content there as well. And I am definitely involved with Veracity. Not involved with Theta yet, but we'll see what the future brings. So just to recap, number 1 has been Ethereum. Number 2 were the exchange coins, all of the different exchange coins. BNB leading the way, but you have things like Venus, Qcoin, 1inch, PDEX, Polkadot's decentralized exchange, and so forth on that list. So those are the top 3. And let's move on. Before we move on to number 4, we'll do a check in. Okay, good. Number 4. Number 4 is going to be Mr. Chainlink. Chainlink is an amazing project, and it has done very well. You see that its climb in its history. Chainlink is a very vital. It's an Oracle token. So these Oracle cryptos, these Oracle tokens, are very necessary to help move data across blockchains. So Chainlink is going to directly help something like Ethereum. And here on coinmarketcap.com, we can get some educational information about Chainlink. It was founded in 2017. It is a blockchain abstraction layer that enables universally connected smart contracts. So it's going to allow data to be moved over blockchains, or through different blockchains actually also. So maybe from like Cosmos to Ethereum and stuff like that. Chainlink network is driven by a large open source community of data providers, node operators, smart contract developers, researchers, security auditors, and more. Chainlink is just a very fundamentally solid project. It is probably the top Oracle in the Oracle category, and it has a lot of growth, guys. I feel like Chainlink is going to grow as long as Ethereum grows. So that can tell you its potential upside. Please do some research on this yourself and look up these things. Let's see what else we can find here. As an Ethereum-based ERC20 token, so Chainlink is Ethereum-based. Chainlink is secured by the proof-of-stake consensus mechanism. Unlike the proof-of-work consensus mechanism utilized by Bitcoin, POS, or proof-of-stake, relies on the amount of staked tokens to secure its network, basically. So that's really good. Yeah, so Chainlink is an Oracle. Chainlink is necessary for something like Ethereum to even work, or a lot of these decentralized blockchains that are competing with Ethereum. They're going to need oracles such as Chainlink to make them go. So that's number 4, guys. Number 4. And we're moving right along to number 5. Number 5 is a coin that I've been a fan of. I've done really well with, and it is Filecoin. Filecoin is a very important and popular coin. It is, as you can see here, recently had an amazing run up. It is retracing right now, and there's kind of more of an accumulation time period going on now. But to find out what Filecoin is, a little educational information on it. Filecoin is a decentralized storage system that aims to store humanity's most important information. So right there alone, you can kind of tell that Filecoin is an important project. The project raised 205 million in initial blah blah blah. Let's see what else good educational information we can find on Filecoin. So Filecoin aims to store data in a decentralized manner. Unlike cloud storage companies like Amazon Web Services, for example, which are prone to problems of centralization, Filecoin leverages its decentralized nature to protect the integrity of a data's location, making it easily retrievable and hard to censor. So that's pretty much all I need to say about Filecoin for you to know that it has a huge purpose and it is going to be very desirable in the decentralized blockchain world. Yeah, just amazing growth potential for Filecoin. Please research this crypto and find out more about it and what it's about. But it has shown up as number 4 on my top 10 list of cryptocurrencies. So yeah, please look into that and see what you guys find. All right, so we've done Ethereum. We've done these exchange tokens. We have done some content creator tokens, some video player tokens. We have talked about Chainlink at number 4. At number 5, we had Filecoin. And like I said, these are in no particular order. These are just all very solid fundamental coins. This would be number 6 technically. And I'm going to go and say that the NFT market as a whole would come in at number 6, or just 6 in general. So the NFT, non-fungible tokens, guys, non-fungible tokens. And I did not pull up anything on these, so let me do that. Let's see what I can find really quick. Let's try to find a popular one. I will go with, let's see. Yeah, let's go with ENJ is one that I know of. That is a pretty popular coin. There's more. Yeah, so the NFT market has been exploding. I'm sure you guys have heard of that. Non-fungible tokens are allowing people to have a little more control over what they do. So, for example, non-fungible tokens are being used by artists to turn artwork into digital files, digital one-of-a-kind pieces that only you can own, which gives it a whole lot of value. If you want to research this further, I would look into Nifty Gateway, platforms such as that, which offer non-fungible tokens. And you can probably hear my pup in the background, Jasper. But sorry about that. But NFT coins have a huge market, and they have an amazing potential growth ahead of them. ENJ deals more with it's a social gaming platform. So ENJ Coin is a project of Engine, a company that provides an ecosystem of interconnected blockchain-based gaming products. Mana Decentraland is another example of a token just like ENJ. Let's see what it says about NFTs though. ENJ is a digital store of value used to back the value of blockchain assets like non-fungible tokens. Every asset minted with the Engine platform contains ENJ, a minting resource which is locked inside NFTs and removed from circulation. Minting blockchain assets with ENJ provides a variety of benefits to creators and users. And these benefits for the creators and users of NFTs are: it infuses them with a reserve value. It ensures their transparency and scarcity. It gives them instant liquidity. Provides utility in games and apps. It's anti-inflationary, and Engine's melting functionality allows users to destroy their blockchain assets at any time to retrieve the ENJ value from within. That's very interesting. So these projects are really cool. music artists are going to be able to turn their music files, their songs into digital files where they could sell them themselves without going through the industry, without going through a label. So that's huge for creators, musicians, like I said, artists, painters and such. Digital art creators and stuff like that are going to tremendously benefit from this technology. So yeah, check out those NFT coins. You have so many of them. Mana, Decentraland. So Mana, I'll just look some of these up real quick with you. You have Mana, which, like I said, it's called Decentraland. Excuse me. You have more, such as, let's see, CHZ, Chili's, and we'll read a little bit about that so you understand this one. Chili's CHZ is a leading digital currency for sports and entertainment, powering the world's blockchain-based fan engagement and rewards platform. Fans can purchase and trade branded fan tokens. So this deals with the sports world, and non-fungible tokens in the sports community, which is blowing up. If you're a fan of soccer, overseas, you'd probably be very well aware of NFTs already and what's going on. So yeah, NFTs, guys, NFT coins. There's plenty of them. Research them, look them up, and you can find them. So I think we've gone through 6. Number 7 is an interesting token called GRT, or the graph. So think of the graph, or GRT, as the Google of blockchain. So what Google does for the internet, the graph, GRT, is going to do for the blockchain. That should tell you a lot right there, guys. That should make you want to research this on your own and find out more about it. But on coinmarketcap.com, it explains what the graph is. So it is an indexing protocol for querying data for networks like Ethereum, powering many applications, both DeFi and broader, and the broader Web3 ecosystem. Let's see here. The graph is working to bring reliable, decentralized public infrastructure to the mainstream market. It's basically going to be like an index, a search index for the blockchain. So if you're searching for something on the internet, you use Google. Google has a broad database. The same will be applied, or the same will be relevant for GRT, or the graph. So it's very early on in this this token, this technology's life right now. So it's very early, and it has amazing potential growth, guys, which is why it made the list. So all of these crypto technologies that I am sharing with you, they all have very, very valid use cases, very necessary for the blockchain and for this whole thing in general to run. They all have vital roles in the blockchain and cryptocurrency world. So, I'm just trying to dish out some of the most important projects that I see come about. And obviously those are going to last and, not disappear or not lose a tremendous amount of value. So you have to do your research on them, and some will speak more than others, but there you go. The next one, so let's see, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be, we've done 7. So we have 2 more to go, and I have to pick and choose right now. All right, so I think I'm gonna go with 2 that I vouch for in my private group. And the first one is going to be Cody. And Cody, as you can see, also has had tremendous upside. and it's been accumulating for just a little while now. But you know, there could be potentially tons of more upside to come. So you'll have to look into that. But Cody is working to give liquidity to these decentralized exchanges that we've been talking about. Hey, Mr. Jasper, chill out. Sorry about that, guys. It also, I don't know what's going on with him. All right, I guess he's we have to finish this up so I can go outside with him. But Cody, let's go over Cody. This is number 9, I believe. Let's see. What is Cody? Cody markets itself as the first enterprise-grade fintech platform that empowers organizations to build their own payment solutions, as well as digitize any currency to save time as well as money. So Cody is going to be a huge project. Cody is one of the world's first blockchain protocols that is optimized for decentralized payments, guys. That's huge, and designed for use by merchants, governments, payment dApps, and stablecoin issuers. Cody is coming out with its own credit cards. Cody Pay might be the first application of Cody. It describes itself as a fully encompassing finance on the blockchain. That's huge, guys. Cody has partnered with so many of the top exchanges, so many of the different technologies and cryptocurrency technologies. There's so much news coming for Cody in the coming months that is unbelievable. It is just crazy. It's, you know, available on all the big exchanges. So, you know, do some research, guys. And it is partnered with things like Cardano. You know, the growth that Cardano is going through right now. So Cody has partnered with them. It has partnered with the next crypto I'm about to end with and tell you about at the end here. But Cody is just amazing, guys. And be on the lookout for it. Definitely do some research on that. See if it speaks to you as well. My live stream's still going, so that's a great sign. Happy about that. But we will also move on to the very last one. I'm not sure how long I've been going here. About 45 minutes. So yeah, it's time to come to an end for this stream soon. But let's move on to the last one. And the last one is... there's another one too. I have an honorable mention as well. But Orion Protocol. It is ranked number 245 on CoinMarketCap. Cody is ranked number 200. So they're not like way down the list or anything. These are projects with tremendous growth ahead of them. Orion. So Orion kind of, you know, is this. It deals with. It is designed to aggregate the liquidity of multiple crypto exchanges into a decentralized platform. So Orion is going to help take all of the, you know. So for, let's say, for the price of Chainlink, Orion is going to help aggregate the liquidity of the price of Chainlink across different exchanges. So all of these different exchanges might have slightly different prices for that crypto. And what Orion's going to do is kind of, you know, gather the information from all of those different exchanges and kind of make it into a singular non-custodial gateway into the entire digital asset market. So it's going to just make it more consistent across, you know, for users. If you're finding a certain crypto for one price at a much lower rate than another, it's just going to cause a lot of fluctuation in the market. It's not a good thing. So you want consistency across all of these different exchanges to give the crypto market more validity. Orion has partnered with so many exchanges and other cryptos as well. It just has amazing growth ahead of it as well. The Orion protocol operates through collecting the liquidity that is on offer on multiple exchanges within the crypto market and showcasing it in a single universal API. So that's much better than the way I was trying to explain it. This API combines multiple order books and streamlines them for ease of use. So there you go. You'll have to, look that up yourself to see if it speaks to you, see if you think it's important. Orion protocol also offers a portfolio management application that allows users to monitor and record their activity across exchanges, provides them with the ability to set alarms for opportunities, and automates asset management. So that's going to be really good for people like myself. And yeah. So that pretty much completes the list, guys. Just to do a little review, and I'll go back to this scene here, but just to do a little review of the top 10 list, we have Ethereum. So, we had the exchange tokens such as Binance Coin, exchange tokens such as Qcoin, KCS, Venus, PDEX, 1inch, and so forth. So exchange coins are awesome. Then we had our video content creating based tokens such as Veracity coming in at number 3. And then some of the others that are related to that were Theta and what was the other? Theta and LBRY. Duh. So yeah, so we have Ethereum, we have the exchange tokens, we have the Veracity and the video content creating tokens. Then we had the oracles such as Chainlink. We had Filecoin, which is about storage, information, blockchain storage. We had the Graph, the Google of the blockchain. We had NFT tokens. NFT tokens, there are many of those. So this is the top 10 list, but this top 10 list is comprised of many cryptos that are very relatable to each other. Then we have the exchange aggregators and liquidity providers such as Coty and Orion. And that pretty much completes the list, guys. So yeah, if you hopefully you were taking notes. If not, this stream will be posted to the channel so you can go back and get some of this educational information. Write down these different cryptos I was telling you about so that you can research them on your own. And with that being said, please like and subscribe to support the Atypical News Network. We're going to be coming out with a lot more crypto content and helping you keep up with the markets. And I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. Everything, look in the description for information if you would like to contact me, if you'd like to join my private group. You can follow us on other platforms and so forth in the description. So just want to thank you guys again, and I will see you very soon. Take care.